beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. Rainmaker began in the early 1990s creating the very first fully animated CG episodic television series called Reboot. Since then, we've created hundreds of hours of episodic TV, direct-to-DVD movies, and full-feature movies. Our environment consists of between 300 and 400 employees, and a render farm of 500 to 900 servers, depending on the number of concurrent productions we have in-house. As with all other studios worldwide, our artists strive to go above and beyond on every single project. And that means here at Rainmaker that we strive to find the fastest and most stable storage solutions available.
Storage is a very complex organism. It's more than just disk. It's got to service thousands of cores trying to pull information from it at the same time, and others that are trying to write.
Over a year ago, we started looking for a new storage solution. Our old system was becoming end of life, and it was creating latency problems for our artists. A scene for an artist loading at their workstation was taking 20 minutes or more to load.
When we started the whole product evaluation, we invited half a dozen different companies to come in and present to us what they had available. It was quite interesting to see how different they were, but I had a definite feature set in mind that I was looking for. There were a couple that came close, but NetApp was the only one that actually had all the features that I wanted.
NetApp actually spent time learning what we need. They actually looked at our performance stats from our old systems. They looked at what our pain points were. By far, NetApp spent the most time with us of all of the vendors, ensuring that our requirements were captured and that the delivery specs for the equipment that we got in-house was perfect from day one. They went above and beyond the call of duty for us and for Rainmaker in that respect.
One of the things that impressed me with them was they had much more monitoring than any of the competitors did. So instead of me having to write a bunch of scripts to try and pull the information or monitor via SNMP, they had it available immediately with their add-ons like Performance Monitor, Unified Manager. You know, they're great little tools. Every time I start looking through the command line set, I'll find different options that I didn't know were available.
No sooner had we installed the NetApp when, of course, from production we get a last-minute request for help. We had another show that was finishing, and we had to increase the load by another 33%. In the past, that would have meant latency problems again for our artists because of the extra load. In this case, the system was designed right the first time, and neither IT nor any of the artists felt any repercussions because of that extra load. It was fantastic.
We now have 2 terabytes of flash cache on each node fronting it, which means that when the render farm hits it and decides to pull all these little files, most of them are already in the cache, and it doesn't affect the load. Since we put this system in place, I haven't had one animator, modeler come to me and say, we're having network slowness again. Those problems have gone away.
I can wholeheartedly say that by partnering with NetApp, that it has been a benefit to our bottom line, and it has been a benefit to NetApp.